Alright, let's do this. Let's see, we got 11 units to pick from. You are going to need at least one thief to open it up, or chest keys. So, it seems like the best option would be to keep Oscar out of it because he's already promoted. Could use one thief for both. Mia's already promoted, so I'm not going to use her. I'll swap them out, or swap her out for Astrid, and I might just leave it as is there. Should I do that? That seems like the best option, because if I do that, pre-promote, 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 and then the rest of them I can use. That's probably the best option. They don't give you a lot of units for this. That's kind of weird. I could have sworn it was at least 12 or 13. That's usually the amount they give you, is around that area. But since not, that looks like the best choice of action. Reposition, let's get Jill up towards the front. Keep the thieves near the back, Mist near the back. So the reason I kept Soren, by the way, even though he's technically higher level, is because I need to get his weapon level up, and he's a backup healer. That's why I chose him over Mia, if you're wondering. Now, you do want to keep at least one person near this back area anyway, actually, now that I think about it. There are going to be some reinforcements to show up here that are just, like, foot soldiers. Like, let me see if I can find an example of one. They actually not going to have one around here? Well, it's the same unit as Nephany, so you've already seen what they are before, but soldiers will appear right here. They'll have, I think, just mostly steel weapons, so if you want to have, like, an axe user or somebody that's going to have a good advantage in fighting them, you should probably leave somebody behind here. I might leave Zahark here. He's going to have a high speed. Well, no, Zahark needs the levels. That's a tough call. I think actually what I'm going to do is, in choosing my units, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm not going to not use Volk. I'm going to use Soth only because Volk charges a little bit of gold per lock, and that's literally the only reason. Neither one of these guys should be getting attacked regardless, so I'm not going to worry about that. And in place, I will leave Mia here in this area in order for her to attack those reinforcements. So, let me save one more time, because clearly this video is not going to go on long enough. And let's get started. Actually, well, no, because we have to seize the throne, don't we? Yeah, it is a seize, so you can't really leave Ike here. You could, but then you'd have to, you know, make him go all the way around and up here, so that's not a good idea. Alright, let's start from the back here, actually. Let's use Ward on Jill. Her resistance is lower than Leith's is. I don't think there's any mages in the immediate area, but, you know, might as well start there. I am good with you using a forged weapon. Leith will get right up next to her. And then we'll just do this. We get a good idea of where we need to be. Yeah, let's use this one just in case. It probably won't matter, but Iron Sword's fine. Typically, no matter what the weapon triangle tells you, if a class 1 unit, assuming that they're not leveled up at 10 and are at 20 proper, if a class 2 unit takes on a class 1, the class 2 is going to win. Like, despite the weapon triangle. And yes, I'm fine with them going for Jill. She's got the weapon triangle advantage, she's got a better weapon than them, and she needs the experience, so that is perfectly fine. Alright, let's continue. Oh, that was weird. Did you see how long that took to show up? Slimline, yeah, that'll do. Bye. Use the Steel Lance because I don't want to waste the Forge one for this hit in particular. Use him here. That's actually enough to get him, but I don't want to do that. We need to have other people getting these kills. Zahark can't reach him, but that's alright. We'll use Rolf. Who also is a good backup. My man, Rolf. I might need to clean the game disk. It's not like about to crash anything, but you can tell some of the little there's just like little gaps here and there between things that are supposed to be happening, like the different, you know, the killing blow, and there's like a little pause between getting the killing blow and then the unit actually dying. It's kind of bizarre. Go ahead and use this. I really should just start using the ward staff. I know that it's kind of a waste, but really, for the most part, magic's not going to kick your butt that bad. I mean, there's a few Thunder Mages here. There's like one guy hanging out right here. I don't think these two move, but they do have L, like, you know, second class spells. This guy right here I'll talk about whenever we get closer to him. You're probably going to have somebody in order to recruit this guy, but I guess I could go ahead and pull it up now. But I'm more than certain you'll probably have somebody if you especially if you're using the same team I am. There's a lot of different characters you can use to recruit this guy. Alright, come on, there we go. Let's see. You can recruit him with Sorin, Mist, Rolf, Soth, or Tormod. So I'm using 4 of those 5 characters. So again, Sorin, your mage/sage, Mist, your healer, Rolf, your archer, Soth, your thief, or Tormod, the mage that you just got in the last chapter. Any of those units will work. Okay, they can't reach. Well, they can reach Ike, so I'm gonna do this. Just cut him off. I'd rather Leaf get the experience. I don't want Ike to get the kill. So that is a complete. Oh, it's just a hand axe, but he's not gonna bother with that anyway. See, Leith can still easily knock out these soldiers. She's not getting that much experience either, so if you think I'm not using her a lot, I mean, she's still doing fine right now. This is a good opportunity for Zahar to get a kill. This is going to be really easy for him to get, too. Well, maybe not damage-wise, jeez. There we go, that'll take care of it. Get a nice level out of that, I hope. Come on, something good. Ah, just speed and skill. Want that strength to go higher, man. What is this mage? Thunder or fire? Thunder? Okay. Oh, well, he's not going that far anyway. Shift our units up. That one pillar's kind of in the way. The architecture for this spot is really weird. Like, why is there not a pillar here to make it all symmetrical and what have you? Just kind of strange, but whatever. There you go, Ike. Have a ward. It's also enough for a level. Sweet. Not great. Magic's what's really important, but the HP's nice, I guess. You know, I have Sorin heal Mist now because she's not at full health. I'm kind of glad that you don't get the actual point in HP whenever you level up. You know what I mean? Whenever you get a point in HP, you don't actually go up 1 health on what your current HP is, because that means you can just, you know, walk right over and heal like this. So it is actually good for that. Sorin almost got a level from that. Jeez. Alright, 13, yeah, we'll go with this. Yeah, she's got ward on her, right? I used it earlier. No, I did not. Okay, well then let's go ahead and do that then. That pretty much assures that Astra's not going to be taking any damage from these guys, or if it is, it's going to be very minor. Yeah, see? 0. I'm going to use... No, let's not waste the forge. If she misses, I can just hit him with somebody else. Haha! Get out of here. Gamble. Oh, woohoo. Yeah, that's totally worth my time. I'm going to go ahead and put Jill in the line of fire, but I am going to give her a ranged weapon. Leaf right behind her. Okay, what exactly was his range? Because I don't want her or him to... Well, I guess it's not gender specific. It could be a girl. It could be a guy. Who knows? Keep forgetting Mia's back there. I'm like, who have I not moved? Yeah, I figured you were going to do as much. Oh, that's not bad. Here, have a spear. No, I insist. Have another. They taste so good as they get lodged through your skull. It's wonderful. But what's even more wonderful is that level up. That was very good. Speed would have been nice, but strength, defense, and HP are all things that a Wyvern Rider should get. So very, very good. None of these characters need healing, right? It's just Jill. Alright. Now this is the part of the map where you're going to have to start to be careful, because you've got a lot of knight units here, there's a mage here. There's kind of a mixed set, because knights and mages usually don't team up, despite the fact they probably should. But the knights might prove to be a little bit difficult, so if you've got a piercing weapon on them, hammer, like for an axe user, what's another good example of that? The Night Killers... Or no, the Night Killer's not what does that. Armor Slayer would be another good example of that. If you got anything like that, it would be a very good opportunity to use that right here. What I'm going to do is put these two right here. I know they're a little bit frail, and they're probably not going to do much damage, but this is a good opportunity to block this area off while I work on what's in here, because when you open these doors, there are going to be enemies that come out of here and here. This one you can actually see what's inside, so of course there's nothing there. But the other two are going to have enemies inside of them, so you need to be prepared for that. Because I'm pretty sure they're actually sword masters. This is one of the few times you're going to start seeing enemies that are class 2 besides the bosses. So whenever you open the door with Soth, make sure you've got people that are, ready to counterattack. So I'm going to actually have Jill and Leith get up here and get ready. You can, of course, break the doors instead of opening them if you want. It really doesn't matter, but I would recommend getting somebody here and then opening the door, and then just after they open the door, just go in and at least get the thief out of the way if you can't kill all the enemies that are in there in one go. Nephine's actually got more HP than what I thought, so yeah, she should be alright. And the good news is they will be attacking twice because knights are very, very slow. Magic would be another good example, too, that I just thought of, where, because, you know, knights typically have very low defense, as you can see. I don't think this is going to be an issue, but if Soth happens to get hit with a magic attack, now he's actually got some resistance for a little while. Let's go ahead and open this. As you can see, door is what's opening the door. And, yep, sure enough, there's a halberdier right there with a killer lance, too. Ugh. That's not what I was trying to do. Attack! It's not quite enough, but he's not going to do any damage, so whatever. Nah, stay right there, stay right there. 18, that'll be 30. Yeah, that's plenty. Even if Leith gets hit with critical, it's fine. You're still dead, and that's what's important. And a chest key. Ooh, yeah, let's put that in the convoy, because then I won't have to spend time hanging around here. I can just move right along. So that's actually very good. 0, I kind of suspected as much. Can I hit this guy without killing him? Yeah, okay, let's... What about you, Rolf? How much are you going to do? 5? No, that's too much. Alright. Let's get some free experience and weapon levels out of this guy. These are good characters to get, weapon levels on, because you can just do small little hits like this over and over and raise up your weapon levels. This is a very good opportunity to do so. Oh, really? So much for the level up, then. I was gonna say, and at least I got a level out of it, too, but no, not even. 58, 6, alright, you're closer to that level, I guess. Alright, that's that. I kind of figured that was one away right there, so... Switch the Iron Sword. Get Rolf up behind him. Ike, you can just kind of hang out over here. Just leaves Mia. But you can, like I said, it's not really difficult of a map. I'm playing it a little safe, but, I mean, it's not that bad. Something that is worth noting about this map, though, is the thief will show up on a specific turn on the left-hand side of the map. I'll point it out whenever my turn rolls back around. But, oh, no damage. Okay, my bad. Maybe I should have picked something slightly stronger than that. Yeah, I hear those reinforcements. A thief will actually show up right around here, and he'll start going for the chest, but usually you'll have more than enough time to get him. If you don't want to deal with these guys, you can always just go around through this area, and then as long as you recruit Devdan and he doesn't get in the way, then you'll be fine. Let's do... Well, no, we can't even do that. Alright, well, I was going to try to just say let's get them in one round, but since we can't no matter what we do, let's just do this, I guess. If I have to use up a turn healing, I can. She's about to get a level at least, so that's good. Oh, no, wait, she just got the chest key. Okay, well... Actually, you know what we could do? And this is probably a better idea. Let's trade that over to Ike. Because Ike's not going to be fighting. Leith can be fighting and, you know, working on the promotion. Or not promotion, but the, shoot, what is it? It's not even going to actually tell me the name because it's not listed there. You know what I mean. Working on getting the supports, that's right, with Jill, so... Should we use a Blue Goose Stone? No, no, don't bother, don't bother. That's a waste of one and you know it, so don't bother. Alright, there we go. Very nice. That's pretty much exactly what you want. And since we got a little bit of HP from that, I know Zahart could be healed technically, and that's probably the smarter choice, but I'd rather save that for Soren because Mist can't heal, or Soren can't heal himself, so, you know, that seems like the best option. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a little bit more damage to this guy. There we go, that's actually perfect. The Steel Sword will be enough to get rid of this guy. Awesome. Okay, he's actually within range right now. What about this guy? If we move one forward. Alright. This is the part where you have to start being a little bit more careful. 6 versus... Ooh, yeah. Okay, let's do this then. Resistance is 12. She might get hit once by that dude. Nah, he can't reach. Okay, yeah. They'll be fine then. That should do. Yeah, that was what I was more worried about, was him. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, and of course they're going to move every other unit before... Nah! Sweet revenge, even though I'm probably going to have to restart. Yay! Inconsequential level up. And then this guy's dead, because Vantage always makes me go first. I actually forgot she had that. Oh, he didn't move! What? He's an idiot! He's a fool! Look at that! He could have gone right there to that space that's one to the right of the archer. He could have got me right there. Let's see. Wind 2, Magic 12, 14, minus her resistance, which is 5. Well, 6, because it was 2 before the turn started. He could have gotten me. What an idiot. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Okay, now we're going to have to play a little bit more careful. Let's start by getting the obvious out of the way. Share icon, okay, that's nice. I'm actually just, well, no, I was gonna say I'm gonna heal and just equip the item, but I was on the wrong menu, so I attacked instead, but oh well, it's not the end of the world. Okay, now we need to be a little bit more careful with what we do here. Really need to get this guy out of the way first. I'm going to go ahead and use one now just because we're in a little bit more of a predicament than we were. And I've got, you know, the other one that I just put in the convoy earlier. So let's go ahead and do that. I was hoping for a critical there. We did get weapon level up out of it, though. I'm going to put her right here because this will block this guy off. He won't be able to do anything to whoever's up here. Going from there... I put myself in a bad spot. I know I did. Let's get Zahart back to full. He can attack the sniper and he won't take damage. So at least get the sniper out of here. Yeah, we'll definitely get the sniper out of here. Goodbye. Okay, that's that. I'm gonna use Astrid's ability of being on a horse, because, you know, the ability to be on a horse is wonderful. I can attack and move back to where I was, and I'm actually gonna move right... No. Let's stay there. Because if I go back to where that is... Well, now I could have gone right there. Stupid! Okay, let's heal Nethany, because that's kind of an issue right now. Rolf, go ahead and get rid of this guy for me. I didn't know if I was going to be able to get to him or not this round, but I'd rather get him out of here. Oh, do I want to risk it? Defense 10, defense 12, resistance 11, resistance 5, HP 26, 27. Oh, they're about the same. Shoot. Of course, this guy can just get right up in her face, too, but he might not, because the knight might want to go over there. No, he can't. Okay, well then let's just leave it as... He's got to be right there. Oh. Yeah. Where's that other knight? Okay, he's down there. Yeah, let's just end my turn. Go figure, I said it wasn't a hard map, and then I'm not going to say intentionally, because I didn't intentionally. I accidentally put myself in a bad spot. Yeah, I kind of figured I was going to get a weapon level up since he got 3 attacks in one turn. In a perfect world, Mia would advantage critical this guy. Oh no, wait, he's at low health. Never mind. He's going to die anyway. There's that thief. Oh, I forgot about those other couple guys. Well, I was worried about Mia, but let's go ahead and get rid of this guy because there's no reinforcements, and if reinforcements show up at the end of the turn, they aren't able to attack, so that clears out that area. I can heal later. Ike, let's get you back around. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Does this healer have... No. Well, he's got immense staff. I might be able to steal that away from him. What is his speed? 9. 11. Yeah. It might let me steal it. I'm going to try. Might as well. If I get the opportunity to, I should go for it, right? I have to play a little bit more aggressively now, so let's knock this guy out. That knight's what's going to bother me. I don't really care about the guy behind him. I can get him out anytime. So, best course of action would be... I'm almost certain those mages don't move. No, that hit's too low for me to bank on. Alright, you're out. Level... Ooh, and a good level at that. Look at that. Alright. Very nice. Normally I would take this turn to heal, but Soren is very good at killing these guys because they have no resistance, so let's get rid of him. Get Nethany around here. Weaken him. Not that it matters, but Miss me go ahead and heal him. I know I should be leaving the opportunity open for Soren, but I don't like risking it if I don't have to. So, for the most part, I realize there's sometimes I play too aggressively, but when it comes to the cases of healers, usually I don't. So, that knocks out all that. Those guys up there should not move. That was pretty good. I would have liked speed, but it's almost maxed anyway, and skill's pretty close to being maxed, so I'm okay with that. So really, that... Assuming those guys don't move, we should be good at this point. The knight's gone. I don't know why he didn't go for Jill, but he chose not to for whatever reason. Yeah, he'll take at least 2 turns. Remember, he's also going to have to use up a turn opening that door, so you don't have to worry about that.